In this video you're going to learn about data types and how to use them in programming. So at the moment we have three variables in this program: first name, age and colour. These three variables are all a string data type. They are string because Python automatically assumes that your inputs are going to be strings of characters. What that means is anything that you type in on the keyboard gets stored into this variable as a string. Now sometimes we need to do something to one of these variables that involves some sort of calculation or some sort of process, in which case it will not work for a string. So to demonstrate this, we've already got our small program here where we put our details in. And it is working here saying, I can't believe you are 90. Now, if I try to show you what happens if I use some sort of maths. So if I do print age times 2, for example, or times 10, just to make it a bit more evident. Now when I run the program, I'm just going to take out a couple of these lines so it's quicker for me to do the inputs. So put your inputs in and you'll see that when I've printed age times 10, it does 90, 90, 90, 90, 90. So it's literally printed out my age 10 times. Now I don't want to do that, I want to multiply my age by 10. So what we have to do is we tell the computer that this is not a string, that this is going to be an integer, it's a whole number. Okay, there's two ways that you can do that. One is you can tell the computer that age is an integer here and store it back into itself. Two is you could put int before where our age is mentioned and multiply that by 10. Or 3, you can do it at the point of the input in the first place. So what I mean by that is as soon as you ask them to input the age, you can turn it into an integer immediately. So this is probably the most common method that people use, is to do it at the point of input. So we'll see what happens now. So what's just happened there is as I try to output, I'm trying to also put an integer into a string, so we get the same kind of effect as we want to convert it back into a string in this area here. So now you can see that the maths actually works because we've converted it into an integer at this point. But you also saw that by doing it at this point, it can create issues elsewhere in your program. So if I show you the other method instead, we can leave everything as it was, but convert it to an integer here instead. So if I convert age into an integer at the bottom, then it will do the calculation. So this is what we call casting, when we convert one data type into another. In this case, we've converted the string into an integer, but as you saw here, we could convert it back into a string if we want to. You can also convert things into decimals, you can convert them into booleans, you can convert stuff into characters. So it's called casting, converting one data type to another. 3 different places that you can do it. At the source of the input, you can do it as a complete standalone line of code where we convert it into an integer and store it back in itself, or you can do it at the source of when you want to do calculation.